So let's start with Liverpool then, the only Premier League side not to make a senior signing so far. Tim, we've mentioned Zubimendi. How close?
Well, Liverpool are interested in signing him. As you mentioned, Arne Slot has yet to make a signing. They've got the new sporting director in at Liverpool as well, Richard Hughes. He's a Spain international, good pedigree. You might remember him from the Euros final when he came on to replace Rodri, who limped off. He's thought to have a £51 million release clause in his contract. So Liverpool interested, but they're not the only team interested. Arsenal have had a long-term interest in the player, and Manchester United are also looking at him as well. So talented player. He's been at Sociedad since 2011. He's at a good age as well. And in terms of defensive midfielders, he does look one of the best options on the market.
Michael, Tim mentioned it. Manchester United interested in as well. How interested?
One of a number of options. We know Manchester United want another midfielder, but it's a longish list. Richard Rios from Palmeiras, Burnley's Sander Berger, who you know very well, Real Sociedad's Martin Zubimendi, and Fiorentina's Sofyan Amrabat, of course, who had a loan spell at Manchester United last season. Didn't go particularly well, really, in the end. Few injury problems. Did pretty well, though, in the FA Cup final. But the interest in PSG's Manuel Ugarte, which we've talked about all summer so far, not at the moment with those prices quoted.
Berger's an interesting one, isn't he? Because he came in at Sheffield United. He was a big money signing for them, did really well in his first season, has gone on to Burnley. But if he were to sign for Manchester United, he's very, very close friends with Erling Haaland. So that will be interesting across the city. They are big mates. But, yeah, a player that's certainly got a lot of potential and maybe a little bit of untapped potential as well if he was to play for a bigger club.
Right, Tim, I've got another name to throw into the Manchester United midfield mix. Youssouf Fofana of France. What about this one?
Yeah, Manchester United have held initial talks with Monaco over the signing. They're exploring the conditions of a deal for the player. He's a midfielder who went to the World Cup with France. He was part of their squad. He was part of the French squad at the Euros as well. So, again, he's got good pedigree. United are looking at a number of options. We've already mentioned another one of those tonight. But, yeah, he's into the final year of his contract at Monaco. Again, he looks a good age and he looks to have the kind of profile that Manchester United are targeting in this transfer window.